Today I'm down at JK Canberra and we are going to walk through this 13-foot all-terrain. I'm here with Adam. Adam's one of the staff here at JK Canberra and he actually sold all of our vans to us, or at least handed them over. So he's an expert in handing these things over, showing you all the tips and tricks, how to use them, that kind of thing. So I know it's a 13-foot all-terrain, that's about it.
Yep.
You know the number code?
Yeah, it's a 13432 all-terrain, hop top.
So awning,
Yep,
standard pull out.
Yeah, Camfrey awning, bam, take the clips. Really simple.
Pull that sucker and pull them up.
Strip lights,
Yeah.
that's it mate, yep.
Yeah, so strip light, that's all controlled inside.
Correct, there's a button inside to turn that on.
When we first got a van, you told us about this. One of the tips for it is don't unwind it too far because you lose a little piece inside.
Correct. Yeah, it's when you're packing up, you make sure it's locked because they will just rattle off.
These come off, don't they?
Out. Yeah, so we're going to bring this down, push this out, and you can walk it out.
Boom.
Take the slack out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Door light, that's pretty standard on most of them.
Correct.
That's different to our van.
Yeah, so it's a really nice pull-out step. All you do is push it back in.
Is this standard or a mod? So on ours, this was the best mod, must have if you ever buy a van.
Yeah. Well,
Ask for the picnic table. If you're going away just for a weekend, that's enough table for you for outside. You don't need an extra table. I reckon you can get away with that. Less packing, less things to take with you. Fittings outside, so there's like a few things
so
here.
12 volt off your battery, so cigarette lighter, the same.
Yeah.
Antenna point out so you can watch TV on the picnic table. And 240 outlet, 2 of them.
Oh, two.
Yep.
Furion stereo.
Correct. External speakers.
And the big boot here, so that's a large.
The all-terrain has the large one, which holds the slide-out kitchen.
Yeah, sweet. Have a look at that.
Got the 2-burner stove and the sink.
Yeah, okay. And so
Right,
that
so-
sink's connected to the pump.
Correct. 12 volt plug on that, or obviously mains. There's 2 gas bayonets underneath. One for the actual stove for the slide-out kitchen, and then you can actually have another one for your barbie if you want a barbie next to it. Everyone goes on about the actual kitchen being on the outside of the awning and the flaps open that way. Anyone knows barbecuing, if you're under the awning, smoke's gonna have grease, it's gonna go on the awning. So we always recommend having an anti-flap kit, and you get a porch. You can actually come off that anti-flap kit.
Ah, yeah,
and it
right.
covers this area.
In our van, we very rarely cook any meat or anything that's a bit stinky inside because
Correct.
for sure it's going to infiltrate all of your
Yep.
materials in there.
That's the method why
Okay.
JK puts them on the outside of the awnings. Those porches are great, but
There you go. I'll have to look at a porch. That shell lights connect, that's inside as well, switch on and off.
yeah,
Same as a strip light.
Correct.
Yeah, standard one. What are these tyres? They're like, what size are they? Look bigger than ours.
2.5 70s, also 16s.
Oh.
As you can see, a little checker plate around the wheel spats, checker plate, and a higher checker plate on the all-terrains as well. And same with the all-terrain at the back, you've got less plastic in the all-terrain, so more steel and aluminium. So around tail lights, you've got steel
Yeah,
rather
right,
than plastic.
steel.
2 spotties in the all-terrain, so you've got one in the front, one in the back.
Yeah,
they're,
right.
They're a great accessory as well.
That's
especially-
unreal.
Yeah.
And that's connected inside on a switch.
Yep.
Do you guys add that or it comes standard with
Standard
the
with the all-terrain.
At
They're
night
really come in
reversing
handy.
in, there's
Correct.
just nothing worse. Wife's out there yelling at you, down this way.
That's true.
Yeah.
And to help that, you've got the reversing camera as well. That's an option.
In here, this is one of my favourite mods too.
The old shower, yeah.
You come back from the beach and just stand the kids there and just hit them with the hose. It's a shower, but
Wash them down. Simple, and you do get a pop-up shower tent as well, so it pops up here.
yeah, I love it. Use it all the time. Big red bash coming up for us, so I think there'll be red dirt hosing down. That's your number plate
Number
there.
plate, yeah. Again, steel, more heavy duty than.
Yeah, that's true. Keep moving around.
Right here, you've got the lovely toilet cassette.
Yeah, so that's one thing with this 13-foot shower toilet combo inside. Cassette, And then this thing's where you fill up your flusher.
Yep, it's just going in reservoir for the actual toilet. So it's there, you've got to fill it up. It shows you how much water's in it through here. You've got 2 water tanks, 8 litres, and a grey water for 8 litres as well. On the gauge, it shows you obviously how much water's in your tanks, plus also how much is in the grey water.
That's on like the computer thing.
Yeah, the projector
LED
control.
thing.
Yeah. Right, here's your power in. So that's your 15 amps power in, and your circuit breaker's on the outside now. Antenna point in, so you go to some caravan parks, you can plug into their antenna. Radio antenna is right there.
What's that thing?
That's your Truma Vario gas heater.
Gas heater?
Nice and warm in there in your winter conditions.
Okay, yeah, so many people put diesel heaters in, but I have heard there's gas ones as well. So this comes with it, that's cool.
Very efficient, the gas heaters.
What's that?
So this is great. So it does come with 2 200 watt solar panels, but you can actually get more solar with this portable solar. It has to be unregulated, because obviously it's got a regulator on the projector.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, the good thing is if you're free camping and you want to park it, it's really hot, you park it under the shade. At least you can have a portable one following the sun out there.
Another awesome thing to have inbuilt. We added that ourselves at home.
They've actually moved the tap further back.
Yeah.
It used to be at the front.
Yeah, it was on the drawbar.
Yeah, so a bit more protection. And with the all-terrains, they're 6-inch chassis, rather than the 5 inches of the...
Yeah, right.
So yeah, they're thicker chassis.
Okay, so that's
Build a
one
bit
of the
wider.
major differences
Yep.
structurally.
This is your hot water system, so 22 litres, gas, electric, hot water. So they've gone back to the tank. It heats it really quickly on gas. It takes around 8 minutes to 10 minutes to heat it up on the gas, so it's really efficient, 22 litres.
This is just boot space, yeah?
Boot space. On this side, obviously, you've got the jack and the jack lever and one that drop jacks down. Higher checker plate at the front. Another spotlight at the front, as I was saying.
And then this massive
Big box,
That's
yeah.
unreal. What about
So,
storage?
with that, you've got the accessory slide on one side.
Oh,
Small generator can go on there.
lots of options.
Obviously, storage on the top. Tracks all your little tools and whatnot. And more storage on the other side as well. So,
All right, yeah, there's a partition in the middle there.
correct. 2
Handy.
jerry can holders. If you see water jerry can holders on the front, on the A-frame, emphasise that they are for water. No diesels.
I wouldn't do that.
No. And as I was saying about the 2 9-kilo gas bottles. Obviously your stone guard with your stone deflectors on the bottom. And the good thing about the all-terrains, if you look underneath, they've actually got another stone deflector underneath.
We just went through a process with our van to protect all of that stuff. Bubble wrap and cool noodles all around our fittings. But
Oh, you need an all-terrain, my friend.
Yeah, well, sales pitch here.
So over here, 12 pin and the 2 Anderson plugs. The red is for the DC charger projector. Standard 12 pin, number 8 runs the ESC, electronic stability control. So with no swaying happening.
And this hitch, this is different to what I have. What's the name of that type?
DO35, so everyone's liking this. The fact that you've got the movement on the head,
Yeah.
up and down, and it just locks it in like that. So it comes with a pin for your car, no ball required for this. And obviously your reversing camera plug, it's that one there.
Do you guys install those? Or
No, we don't here.
Yeah.
It comes with a box in the caravan with cameras, with all the wiring, the monitor.
Okay.
And if you look on the roof, that box up there, that's a DRS, dust reduction system.
So that kind of pressurizes the cabin?
Yes,
Is that the idea?
correct. So the dust will come in.
We'll go underneath quickly, check out that rubber flap a bit more, and then the shockers and the tanks. We'll have a look.
Yeah, right. So that's
It's a big rubber stone deflector,
just
yeah.
attached to the cross.
I absolutely love that idea.
There are so many more upgrades in these. things.
Correct, yeah, mate. Got the 80-litre water tank with baffle in them, so the water doesn't sludge from one end to the other. And guarded as well. They spread the weight of the water tank, so as you can see, one's in front of the axle, one's right on the axle, and the grey water tank is behind the axle.
Yeah, because the grey water would probably dump that fairly regularly,
Correct,
I suppose.
yeah.
You're never going to have it full for long periods.
That's right.
Shockers and all of that.
Yeah, from Petters.
Yep.
So we obviously tested in our condition. It's a heavy duty shockies, JTEC 2.0 as they call it.
All right, we'll go inside then.
Yep.
It's nice tinted black door.
Correct.
That's cool.
Which
separates.
obviously separates,
Yeah.
handle up, separates the door.
Yeah, nice.
Got fly screen,
Yeah,
Mesh.
let's walk in.
go in.
Hey, what about weights? Here we go. Do you know them off by heart?
Off by heart, Every caravan's going to be different. There's added options. So
Yeah,
you've got
true.
500 payload.
True.
Of these. So
Okay.
that's the chair is 1825 and the ATM
1825.
is 2325.
Empty ball mass 195.
Never go just by 195.
Yeah, no. Add things to it, that'll get higher, but
Correct,
that's
gas
still
bottle's
probably.
full. And right here, filtered water. Tap right there
Oh.
separate, so you've got a cartridge underneath. Have to change after a while, after usage. Unless you're going to filter the water where, you know, quality of water's not great everywhere. 3 burner stove.
Yeah.
You've got the heat shield right next to it.
And
And the
then-
range hood.
Range hood stuff, a bit of fan,
Little fan exhaust going out.
Yeah.
A little light as well.
Oh, we've got storage here.
Yeah, so plenty of drawers. The cutlery drawer.
Nice and wide, actually.
And obviously your 240 microwave. Doesn't run
Yeah.
the battery, so you've got to be plugged into 240
Yeah.
for this to be working.
And what's under there? Is that just a nook?
Oh,
Storage, my friend.
All of this matters. Like some of these get taken up by wheel arches and that, but that being at the back, that's a huge amount of storage.
A bit more storage on this side. Again, just the pipes at the back. Just got to be careful of that.
But that's still pretty minor amount of things getting in the way, that's good. Oh, look at these little ones.
There's spices going here, I reckon, my friend.
Yeah, they're narrow, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah, you probably find a few things you could store in there, no doubt. Next, we go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you combine shower and toilet. New lights, as you can
Yeah.
see. So all around the actual hatch, it's got lights and the fan, exhaust fan. The actual basin up top here. New matte black taps.
Yeah,
Fancy, yeah. Toothbrush holders on the side. Down here is your toilet.
Toilet combo.
And the chemicals are still there, so you do have to put chemicals in the set. And then your shower head over this side. Now we've got the compressor fridge, the 153 litre compressor fridge
Nice.
with the actual little freezer compartment.
It's compressed fridge, so that means it runs off the battery.
Off the
only.
battery.
No gas or anything. We've got one in our van. They work amazing. Yeah, really
Especially
good.
on travel,
Yeah,
compressor fridges are awesome. Doesn't lose the temperature.
All right, what else we got?
Again, more storage.
Oh,
You got the Wi-Fi GPS route at the back there. Obviously, you got to get a SIM card, hook it all up. But yeah,
And then you can, that'll be like a router you can connect to.
yeah.
No idea that even existed. That's cool. We'll have to suss that out a bit more. And there's another storage down here. See, even that, yeah, you can see wheel arch in the back there, but it's only like half or a quarter of the space, so that's not too bad.
And over here, while you're down here, mate, you've got more
Oh,
storage
right.
under here.
Under the chair.
Yep, that's where the
Online.
battery is.
Oh yeah, okay.
Leatherette standard for the
Mm.
all terrains. You can upgrade to the leather, but it's standard for the leatherette. East-west bed, nice comfortable inner spring mattress, pillow top, little nooks on this side.
USB in the wall.
Yeah,
12 volt outlet, 12 volt outlet.
surround sound for your TV.
Yeah.
Obviously antenna, little booster button right there. Must have that on when you're watching TV. A lot of people ring us up over that.
TV, yeah. right.
And obviously the bracket for travel, you bracket, put a bracket on it, and then obviously when you want to use it, it can swivel right around. So when you're sitting down here,
Oh.
TV's on there, there's the TV.
Included?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Not bad. So then there's the stereo. That's outdoor speakers,
Yep.
indoor speakers, which you could actually connect your TV to, so the sound plays through this.
Yep. Obviously you Bluetooth on through this as well. So
Yeah,
if your
okay.
phone rings through here as well. If your phone rings, hang up the phone if you don't want to talk to them. Still got those lovely CDs. We've got a CD player, mate. This is the Truma Vario gas heater, as I was mentioning.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
really, really simple. It is exhaust fan as well, so if you do want the heater side and you just want air coming through, you can actually just have the air coming through as well.
Right.
And it takes a couple seconds, but that will literally, that exhaust I was saying outside,
Yeah.
it's going to suck air.
Where's that unit located?
Under the bears.
They're the outlets?
Correct.
Yeah.
And there we go. There's the fan just coming through now. Don't know if you can hear it, but yeah.
Yeah, right. I would say that style over the diesel heater. The diesel heater's notorious for the ticking fuel pump.
Ticking, correct.
And we have it, and it gets on my nerves a little bit, but I can handle it. The warmth is worth it. But this is just fan noise. That's all.
You've got a timer on this as well, so it's good if you're actually, you're in a cold area, you can put the timer on for a certain time in the morning.
Yeah, that makes sense. And this is the panel. This is awesome.
Projector LCD panel. So obviously it's showing you how much water's in the two tanks, and the bottom little tank is the grey water, so you can manage that quite well.
And it's got a voltage
Yeah.
and then amp hours and
Everyone asks me, how long will the battery last? You know, I've always said it's about management. So if you can
Yeah.
see how much you're using, 3.2 amps we're using, and if we're getting 0 from the sun, obviously that's going to start going down. But if you manage that quite well, you can last quite some time out there. And again, it's just showing you here. You turn the hot water pump on. Obviously, this is going to use power, so you can just turn the actual screen off. So
dim button. That's
Yeah.
cool.
all the battery management system is through projector, so it's it's really good battery management
Good quality.
system. And as you see from under here, you've got 2 Scirocco fans, 12 volt, right off the battery, 3 speed, but you also got the 3, 6, 9, 12-hour timer.
So
Really
to
good.
turn off.
Yeah, really handy in up north or in the summertime. Bit of cover space here,
Yeah.
and some underneath. The new handles are these. So
Oh yeah, yeah. Far out. 3. And then another one on the end here.
yeah,
Yeah,
get
see,
for a little 13-footer.
there's a lot of storage for a 13-foot van.
Reading lights, you hold it for a bright light
Yeah.
and move it around, so it's quite
Yeah.
bright.
It's got a blue one too, doesn't it?
It does. Just press it once, you got the blue light.
Oh yeah.
Always like rolling it.
Yeah.
You have all these open, and this is the breeze.
Yeah.
Just comes through.
That makes a huge difference. We
Yeah.
do it all the time. Open them fully up during the day.
Yeah.
Close them in the late afternoon. That window and the blinds, those latches look slightly different to ours, but
New latches, and you've got the little lock now too, so you can actually lock these windows. Still double glazing windows,
yeah,
light screen, and then
comes
the block
down
out.
and then block out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like a bit of fresh air, so obviously inside locks it, and in the middle just gives you a little bit of a gap. It helps prevent condensation.
Roof.
Dometic Harrier light, it is a heat element to this as well. Cold, great, but obviously you still got the heat as well.
240.
240 only.
Yeah,
Obviously
yeah.
You've got a generator. We run that as well.
Generator,
But
we run
yeah,
it.
you've got the wind-up antenna for the TV, so it's up now, and then you can just pull this down, and you can move it around for better reception. As we say, always make sure it's down on transit. Again, more covered space.
Yeah.
And under the bed, so as you can see, there's a hot water system on the side with a water pump. That's where there's a little compartment, which is all blocked off, which is good, so
Yeah.
nothing rolls in there or anything like that. We pull these boards on here because this one's been added with a gas heater.
Yeah.
So underneath this is obviously you put things on top for storage.
So that's mostly protective measure for the stuff that's under there. So
Yeah.
the units over there, I saw ducting and then wiring, but you can still store things under there for sure.
There's the heater.
Yeah, right. Never seen one. It's cool.
Bigger than the diesel heaters.
Yeah, it's just
But
sort of wider.
Wider.
maybe.
But again, it's quiet. And that's
Yeah.
the beauty about these. They're quiet, as you were saying.
Yeah.
The
No
ticking
kick.
sound of the diesel. Yeah, you don't get that in this.
Pretty much done, is that
Pretty much done, but now we'll actually, if you want, I'll show you how the roof goes down.
Yeah.
Bring the roof down, obviously we'll close the awning in. Close the roof, leave it to there, take a bit of pressure off the roof. That's it, my friend.
Little latches.
Do what you want, do what you want, do it.
Tighten those up, mate.
Boom. And then obviously close everything else up
Yep.
and you're done and ready to hit the road.
Ready to start your adventures, mate.
There you go. So if you're looking for a van, want to come and see one in the flesh, have a walk around, buy one, whatever, come see the gang here. Adam can help you out. And thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Do what you want, do what you want, do it.
Get a shower.
The old outdoor shower. Kids, stand over there.
That's it.
All right. Where are you? There he is. Oops. Got the sign. Need insurance? Yeah. Hang on, record the video. What's going on?
Oh my god. I'm gonna stop that.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, our daughter whinges no end about the water. If it's
water.
not Canberra water, it's like, oh, this tastes funny.
I think
Okay.
the water's best, mate, but debatable.
Good to know.